Good morning, guys, and I'm back from the Thursday boot sale, and what a crazy day, guys. What an absolutely crazy day. There was police everywhere. Honestly, guys, I know they done Willow Farm a couple of weeks ago. Well, today I was walking around and then they was like, there must have been at least 100 officers. Police cars everywhere. There was people going off with handcuffs. It was crazy. The force really was strong with this boot sale. So, guys, let's get to this boot sale and let's see what I found today. How much for that one, mate? £1. I'll take it for £1.
I wish Barbie done some things like that with this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's the other dolls you got me buying with the big eyes?
Oh, remember high dolls?
Yeah, they're the ones she's got me.
So, guys, you'll see right at the end there, a gentleman had quite a, well, I'd say about 10, 12 Marvel Legend figures. Now, I was hoping there was going to be a couple of quid each. I really thought there was going to be a nice little find. But he actually wanted £10 a figure, guys, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I've been in game where some Marvel Legend figures have been like £5 with all their accessories. And like, he was a nice enough bloke. He was a nice enough bloke. Like, we had a little chat and all that. And, you know, he was saying to me, I've got all the weapons at home, mate. If you buy them all, I'll come down next week and give you all the weapons and accessories. And I was like, yeah. No, mate. If you're going to sell them, why didn't you bring the accessories with you? No, but it wasn't for me anyway. There was a couple of nice little figures there, but nothing nothing too tasty. You'll also see when I accidentally didn't film on the right side, but I got it on the short side. There was a gentleman there, and he had a VR trooper and a couple of what are they called? They're like the fake action force figures. I can't think what they're called now. Something command. Like it's like, I can see it now, but I can't see it. Anyway, he wanted £5, and I was like, he said, "Oh, I've got more. I've got more." I said, "Well, tell me what you got, mate. We can sort of like come to a deal." Do you know what I mean? But he said, "Oh, later." So I thought, I'm not paying £5. Oh, corpse. That's it, corpse. You know, the old corpse figures. They was nice. They, you know, really looked like mint brand new. But no, I'm not paying £5 for those kind of figures. It's just not. It's not really worth it for me. But anyway, what did I get? Now let's have a look at it. What did I get? So I managed to pick up a Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Now there's a funny thing here, because when we got to a stall, and yeah, he put some Darth Vader stuff out, and there was a bloke talking to him, and all of a sudden the bloke went, "Oh yeah, I think I got some figures now in the car from the 80s. So this bloke was like, "Oh yeah, show me them." So I just stood there, guys, you know what I mean? I thought, I ain't going nowhere. Anyway, like, he's getting bits of this Darth Vader stuff out, and then he went, "Ah," and he pulled out this bag. Well, this geezer's run round the back of the table, dived into the bag. But as he's gone into the bag, the owner whose store it is pulled out this and just put it in my hand. So, and you can see the geezer look at me going, and I was just looking at it, and I could see over the bag, and I said, "Can you pass those wins, please, mate?" Anyway, I thought I had the right result. Oh, hey! I thought I had the right result. Well, I still have, in reality, but it's not a retro. It's retro, but it's not vintage. It's not vintage. I thought it was from Return of the Jedi or something like that. It's 2003, unfortunately, so it's probably a Power of the Force TIE Fighter. But I have got both its wings. I've got both its wings. It's a really nice condition. It's got missing the bullets, but I've just done it a minute ago. I had the bloody but the guns come out. Got both the guns. So he wanted £10 for this, guys, and I just thought, so do you know what? That is a bloody good buy. I've looked up on eBay and all that, and they go between £25–40 in good condition. It's a lovely ship. It really is a lovely ship. And I thought that was an absolute steal for £10. And yeah, I was really happy with that. So he had other stuff from there, guys. Now he had this Darth Vader telephone. Now it didn't have the cord, and house telephones are going out with the fairies, mate. Do you know what I mean? There's no really point. But it is a collector's item. I looked up on eBay, they were going for £80, £100, £120. And it's a nice piece. He wanted £20 for it, and I was like, do you know what? I'm sorry, guys, I've got dry lips again. It's really hot out there, as you know. So I thought, no, I'll leave it for now anyway. So I'm having a walk around. So what else did I find? So you'll see on one of the stalls. I picked up 2 fragile sticker things to go in boxes. So I actually didn't film this part, but it's nothing to shout home about. It's just 2 more nights. That was 50p each. 2 more nights to go in the grandkids' castle. I can't turn it down to 50p each, guys. That'd be criminal. Now there was a lovely old lady there. Now last week I bought 2 kind of Star Wars figures of her for £1 each. This week she had a Toy Biz Magneto, no helmet, and an alien figure. I think, is it Zarok? Something like that. He's actually just there. No, he's round the corner now. But yeah, he's not got none of his alien armour on, I think. She wanted £2 a piece for them. But I thought, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to grab them because I need that Magneto anyway. So that'll just go in my Toy Biz collection. It's nice condition, nice stiff arms and all that. and then I'll just throw that in my aliens. So another bit of a story. I'll short that for 50p. I just grabbed that from my Toy Story section to go with the Monsters Incorporation part. Yeah, so she had them three, so that was like £4.50. But she said to me, she went, "Oh, you bought some figures of me last week, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah." She went, "Yeah." She went, I'm doing this for my neighbour. Her son's got a collection, and he's selling it on. She's just said, giving me a couple of figures to sell over the boot sale each week. She went, "If you want," she went, "next week I'll ask him to bring a bag. I'll get a bag of them and bring them over." And I went, "Yes, please." I said, "Bring them over, leave them in the car." I said, "When I come round," I said, "we'll sort something out." I said, "I'll see what you've got." Imagine if she pulls out a blue snaggletooth or something like that. Oh, you never know, guys. You never know. She's had Ken of Star Wars. She's had Toy Biz. She's had Aliens. Who knows what's going to come out of the magic bag. Hopefully she don't forget. She's a lovely old girl. Anyway, what else did I get? So off that same stall, which I got the TIE Fighter, I picked up a Darth Vader. Now, it does come with its cape, but the cape's ripped on one side there. It's got his lightsaber, but the tip is off. But apart from that, it's in really good condition. So that, I mean, they wanted £2 for that. So that's just going to go with the TIE Fighter. I'm going to stick him in the TIE Fighter right now. And then that'll go as a job lot with a TIE Fighter. Happy days, happy days. So off the same stall again, I bought this. It's a Darth Vader, and I've looked it up. It's a titanium one, and apparently it's quite rare. If it's true or not, I don't know. But yeah, it's in really nice condition. A titanium Darth Vader, and that was £5. Really nice, really nice. So yeah, whoever this bloke was selling for was definitely 100% a Darth Vader fan, because he had, you know, like the what are they called? You know when they put them out the little dolls inside, you put it out another little doll. They had a Darth Vader sort of one of them. He had an alarm clock with Darth Vader holding his lightsaber. He had another Darth Vader figure. He had two big 12-inch Darth Vader figures, but I didn't get them all. I just left most of it. Oh, you'll also see that I found this guy here for £1. I thought it was an absolute bargain. Now, I know it's got fans missing. I know it's meant to have fans here. But for £1, that's an absolute beautiful figure. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep that in my own collection. See if I can get the fans or something down the line. Maybe I'll just let it, I don't know, maybe I'll sell it on. I don't know. I actually don't know if I put it on Deb's store or not. Or I'll just keep it. But I think it's an absolutely awesome figure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, what else did I get at this boot sale? Nothing else in that bag. So, guys, as you know, and as you saw in the video, I've been going on about this Darth Vader telephone. Now, I was umming and ahhing. I went back again, and the bloke was still down. I said, "I can't believe it hasn't sold." But I mean, look at that. That is absolutely. I've noticed got a bit missing there. You know, like the mouthpiece there. It's missing on that side. It definitely needs a bit of a clean up. But yeah, I mean, he brought it down to £15 for me, and I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to have it, because it's such a cool piece. Hello, Dark Side. Dark Side, are you there? It's for you. E.T., where are you? Yeah, I just think that's a really cool piece. He reckons it works with batteries. You can just press the buttons and all that. So I'm going to I'm going to look inside. I didn't even know it's screwed in. But yeah, £15 for a Darth Vader telephone. I don't know what the year is on it, but I just think it's ultra cool. Look at that. Look at that. So guys, that is it for my boot sale finds on a Thursday. I'm actually really pleased with what I got. Got a couple of retro figures, got a nice ship, got a telephone. Happy days. It's a good Thursday. Guys, ToyCon on Saturday. I can't wait. ToyCon. Never been before, like I said in the Saturday Toy Show, which you've not even watched yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, please hit like and subscribe. Guys, it doesn't cost you anything. It just helps me out a little bit. Guys, I hope if you're not working today, you're enjoying the sun. It's a bank holiday weekend, guys. Get out, get some toys. Do what we do best, what we love, and that is our passion. And I've just looked down there and I can see Luke Skywalker's filling all the asterisks. I think it's time to pack them. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care. My name's Vadertron. Keep smiling. Bye.